beloveds. Good morning. I am on day 8, step 8 of I Love Me in 2024. I love me more in 2024. I'm on step 8, day 8 of my 40 days of love journey, and I am excited. I'm feeling the love. I'm loving myself. I'm loving this wonderful weather. Got the sun peeking through the trees right there at me. It's so beautiful. Got my birds going in the background. I am loving it. I'm feeling good. I really do feel good today. Today's step 8. Step 8 is a Capricorn degree. I am a Capricorn. I'm born in the season of Capricorn. Capricorn is step 8 is a Capricorn degree. Step 8 is I decide. I decide to love myself more. I decide to continue to love myself more. I decide to do what it takes to love me and to let go of what it takes to not love me. So, yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'm feeling good about it. I really do feel good. I feel good. I'm excited to do the day. Today, I have a date with my husband and my nephew. We're going to go see a movie. I get to pick up my sister's son and take him out with my husband. And he just loves my husband so much. So I'm really excited for that. We get to keep him for a couple days and have him around. And it just makes me happy, makes my soul happy that I can help out my sister and I can hang out with my nephew. I mean, it's an all-around win-win-win situation for everyone. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to go see the movie. We're going to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Going to the movies is really, really hard on me. I'm autistic and ADHD, and I didn't know that back in the day. I used to wonder why I hate going to the movies so bad, sitting there in the movie screen without being able to play a video game or write a paper or listen to some songs. All you can do is sit there and watch the movie. It's harsh, but I'm okay. I can deal with it. I can find ways to enjoy it. And, you know, I'm not much of a Marvel fan, but my husband is, and my daughters are with him, and so is my nephew with him, so I'm excited for that. I love to watch the Marvel stuff just to keep up with them, you know, and to have something to talk with them about. I mean, they talk about the Marvel universe all the time. I'm always talking about the spiritual universe, the spirituality. Nobody wants to hear it, but that's okay. That's why we started Mr. Hillbillie. Alright guys, I'm deciding to love myself more today. I'm going to do my exercises. The goddess that we're working with today is Unga. I hope I'm not hurting her name in any way, anybody who knows who she is. And the goddess exercise that we're working on today, we'll do a bunch of squats, a lot of lower exercises. Yesterday was step 7, which is the spirituality degree. I don't think I told you guys yesterday. But it was Mary Magdalene, unconditional love, which fits perfectly with step 7, and so does Unga, devotion, fit perfectly with step 8, I decide, I commit. I'm devoted, right? So yeah. And yeah, yesterday was it was core abs. Today's lower workout. Tomorrow is my rest day, which you're supposed to do a walk. So I do my walks. But anyway, I'm going to do my exercises, and then I will do my journaling exercises. I'll let you guys know if step 6 ascension questions showed up. If they did today, I might go ahead and do them. I am a little bit worried because with the ascension stuff, with the self-love stuff, step 8 is whenever the journaling begins to teeter off. There's Mr. KK behind me. Here comes Mr. KK. First kitty cat we ever had. But yeah, so one thing I love about the self-love series is you put a lot into it at the beginning, and then the exercises just get really simple. There's not a lot of journaling at the end. Towards the beginning there is. The first 10 days, lots of journaling. Actually, first 7 days are lots of journaling. And then after that, it really peters off. So I'm hoping that the ascension does the same, that there's not as many ascension questions also. So we'll see. I do know that Sensei said that he redone the self-love thing to be less questions, and so far there's been more questions, especially if you're doing the ascension. If you're not doing the ascension though, it's the same amount of questions. So I'm just going to say that. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that the ascension questions begin to lighten up. Although it doesn't matter if they really do or not. I'm down for journaling daily for 40 days because I'm down for really trying to work out my ascension journey and figure this stuff out. I really do. I'm ready to begin my ascension journey. I'm not ready to ascend. I'm ready to begin my ascension journey. So I do think that it'll take me a lot of years, and I want it to. The slow, steady progress is where it's at, guys. That's where it's at. That's what I'm looking for. So we got Daisy Mae down here. Oh, she running off because Slink. Yep, there's Slink. That is Slinky Doo, y'all. She doesn't come into the house. I talked about her yesterday, but I didn't say anything really. Slinky Doo. Leave Daisy Mae alone. I don't know why she gotta be so rude. Cats, man. Okay, so that is it. We're set up. We're ready to begin day 8, step 8. I'll go in, I'll do my journal exercises and my exercise, and then I'm gonna get ready for my date night tonight. We're gonna leave at 2. So yeah, because I get really tired and my brain shuts off. I can't do late night stuff anymore. It's not in me no more. I guess I've grown up or something. I don't know. There's Mr. Kiki and Miss Slinky Doo. And then we got Miss Daisy Mae looking really cute on that rock over there. Can't zoom in. Oh well. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for the beginning of this step 8 journey. And my camera's been all whack, and that's all good. So, I guess I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hello loves, and welcome to the flip side of step 8, day 8. Okay, so at this point, I'm wondering if at the beginning of the self-love journey in the pep talk, if I heard Sensei wrong. I'm beginning to think that what he said was, because I know that he said this first part because I agree. Most people that I know within the Sirius Joy community, I know like a handful of people that have done this, and they're like me. They've done it every year. They love it. They continue to do it. The rest of the people give up. They quit within the first week. I know a few people that quit in the 20s. I've never met anyone quit in the 30s, but I've had my own breakdowns where I wanted to quit in the 30s. But a lot of people quit at this point, or right before this point. A whole lot of people. I mean, I've had so many friends in the Sirius Joy community, and they're like, "You're still doing that? Oh my gosh!" Like, I quit because it was way too much work. I couldn't do it. I quit. So it's just something that I hear over and over again in the Sirius Joy community, that they quit. So I'm like, I didn't mishear Sensei with that part. I'm pretty sure that he said, because people, you know, I've had feedback and people say that it's too much, I have redone it so that it's less. Step 8 is way more than step 8 used to be. It continues like this. And when I think that I misheard Sensei, I think, you know, I thought that I heard him say I made it easier and less questions. I thought that I heard him say less questions, but now I'm thinking, I think what he said was, I made it easier. I added a whole lot more questions for you to have to journal. So, because that's just how my experience has been thus far. There's only questions added. There's been nothing taken away. Everything that was there is already there. There's more added on. And then we have the ascension questions. Guys, whenever I was first doing this journal, look how neat my handwriting was. Please don't look at the words, but just look how neat my handwriting was. It was a lot more neater. Now, because my arm hurts so bad from almost 10 days of just journaling every day, it's chicken scratch. It's hard for me to get to loop the words. I have to try to make myself write these. And I looked on step 9, there's a whole lot of questions, and Oh gosh, guys, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's getting tough, guys. It's getting tough for me, and I'm the type of person that will put in extra, 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 extra. And I don't know if it's also part of, I'm feeling a little bit bitter today about having to go out with the family and spend time with them, and then go out with them on Saturday too, because I'm just like, I want to get my work done. I got so much work to get done. Like, guys, I'm pushing out content. I'm the only person doing this, but I'm barely able to do it. So, but I got a Capricorn sun and I got a Libra moon. My Libra moon is like, relationships are everything. We have to spend more time on relationships. They mean everything. They do mean everything. I love these people. I want to spend time with them. I hate going to the movies. Like, how is that spending time with you? Oh, anyway, we're going to go out to eat afterwards. It's going to be all great. So it's fine. I'll be able to get up and go to the bathroom and just stretch and be like, oh, and then go back to the movie. So my Libra moon loves family time, loves bonding, family, relationships, things like that. My Capricorn sun just wants to get my work done. It really does just want to get my work done. But writing, I am committed to my ascension. I am committed to loving myself. Writing it is what gets it in me. Typing it doesn't get it in me. There's no love in that for me. I don't know. There's no realness in it for me. Like, it's the writing that makes it real. And so, I don't know, guys. I'll figure it out. I am committed to this journey as of now, but if it gets too overwhelming, I will stop, and I'll join the many, many, many Sirius joiners who are unable to complete this series because it's too overwhelming. So, yeah, that's where I'm at in this journey. And I did write down that I am committed to loving myself first and foremost. I'm committed to my ascension. But not at the detriment of my heart. I'm not going to sit here and have my heart cry because I can't make school orientation because I've got to do a self-love journal exercise. Like, that's just dumb. It's just... So, this has been very transformative in the past, but gosh, let me tell you, it's a lot of work, and the new one is more work. It's even more work. So, you have to be willing to put in the work, you know. And one thing about that is, those that put in the work are those that get the reward. So, you know. If I'm not willing to build my own house, then I'm just saying a good analogy, but if I'm not willing to build my own house, then I'm going to live in the elements, you know? I got to be willing to build that house. So that's not a good analogy because I'm living in a prefab house that I didn't even build, and I don't even, so whatever. But yeah, you got to be willing to put in the work to get the full rewards, and I'm going to remind myself of that today. And I'm going to give myself reasons to continue despite the journaling. Like, if I'm journaling for 40 days, I'm sure after 20 days, the pain will go away and I'll begin to be strong, right? I'll get some strength. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. So, I'm going to pep talk myself today and let myself know that it's okay. Even though it's more work, it's harder, it's more intensive than before, that's okay. And again, part of the reason why it's more intensive is because I'm also doing the ascension side. If I was just doing the self-love side, it would still be more intensive. It would. I don't know what Sensei is thinking, but he's added stuff. You don't add stuff and call it taken away. So, but maybe I misheard him. That is very, very possible. I don't hear things correctly. Again, I have this autistic ADHD thing, and I do hear things wrong a lot. And I was a high masking. I was so high masking that I didn't even see it in my own self. And so when I don't hear people, I don't ask, huh, what? Because, you know, society has taught me you do not do that. So I just go off what I think that I heard and I move on. Even if sometimes people be saying stuff that don't make any sense. They be like, the chickens and there's a chicken over there
white chicken in the hen house or something. I'm just like, why are we talking about chicken? I don't know, but I'm going to move on with my life because that's what they do. And truth is, I probably did not hear them correctly. My auditory stuff, there's people in there. They're always talking. Oh, that's also why I figured out that I love video games so much. I've loved video games my whole freaking life, and I never figured it out. It's because whenever I'm playing a video game, all the states of awareness in my head, like it's like a crowded room in there, and they're all like blah 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 blah. Whenever we're playing a video game, they're like, jump Mario, go Mario, run Mario, jump on that thing Mario, get that thing Mario. Like every single one are in unison. It's the only time that I can get all my states of awareness to focus on one thing, and it's a video game. So or they'll be like, turn the block this way, turn the block that way, turn the block this way, turn the block that way. And it's like, it's pretty cool because video games, it gets everybody to focus on one thing and to settle down, and it's quieter and it's more peaceful. I remember as a little kid, I had a Nintendo in my room with an old TV, and I would just sit there in silence and play. And I just remember how peaceful it would be. If I just sit there in silence to meditate, this is what meditating in silence is for me. First of all, silence always, if I can get the people in my head to quit talking, it sounds like this. It's that high pitched noise. I don't want to do it too long for you guys. That's annoying. But yeah, sitting down and meditating is not silence, but playing video games silences my brain. That's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. I talked way too long, and I'm not even sure I got stuff to edit out of this one. So it's going to be a long video for you, talking about how I want to quit on the day that I'm supposed to be committing to doing it. But it's tough. It's tough, guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and be like, oh, it was a breeze and da-da-da-da. If it was a breeze, I would tell you guys that. That's what I probably said on previous step 8 days and step 9 days, because those were breezy. But no more breezy days. There's tough days, and we're going to tough through them, and I'll figure it out, and I'm going to love myself through it. I'm going to love myself and love myself some more, because it's 2024. So, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Look at you. I hope that you find time to love yourself more in 2024. Until the next one, stay blessed.